introduction of the Princess Bride. So just some context in case some of you don't know, because I barely did. The Princess Bride is based on a book by William Goldman, which is in turn based on S. Morgenstern's classic tale. I mean, based media, am I right? And anyway, this is my stage manager, Alex Skevis, but that's not really super relevant to anything. So back to the important things. What I find really interesting about this story is that it's an abridgment of a history textbook turned into a story. So, in ways, that makes this something of a historical reenactment, which in other ways makes me a teacher of sorts. And a teacher reading out a history textbook to students is in fact protected by copyright, so we're good. Maybe! Alright, let's get started with the setting.
Florin, a kingdom between Sweden and Germany. Chapter 2 has 66 pages of their history, if you're curious. Character list. Buttercup. A woman from a small farm in Florin. Wesley, a farmhand on Buttercup's farm. Whenever Buttercup asked Wesley to do something, he always complied and replied with, "As you wish." The two fall deeply in love with each other. Before Wesley is killed, Okay, moving on. Alright, Prince Humperdinck, heir to Florin's throne, an avid hunter and Buttercup's betrothed. He never went one day without killing something. 5-year time skip, don't worry, nothing important happens. Before the wedding, Buttercup is kidnapped by 3 outlaws. A giant from Greenland named Fezzik, a Spanish fencing master named Inigo Montoya, who seeks revenge against a 6-fingered man who murdered his father, and a small Sicilian man named Izzy.
Me? Small? Inconceivable!
Alright, that's enough for now. If you want any spoilers. One more thing. Our hero, our man in black, who will be starting our story.
Hello there.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm a bit busy right now, so please try not to distract me.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I don't suppose you could speed things up.
If you would like to speed things up so much, you can always throw me that rope.
True. But I do not think you will accept my help since I am only waiting around to kill you.
It does put a damper on our relationship.
I'm going crazy up here.
If you would ever like to switch places with me, I would be all too happy to accept.
I promise I will not kill you until you reach the top. I swear on the soul of my father, Domingo Montoya, you will reach the top alive.
I do not know this Domingo of yours, but something in your tone says I must believe you. Give me the rope.
We can wait till you're ready. I do not mean to pry, but you do not by any chance happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand. My father was slaughtered by a 6-fingered man. He slashed him through the heart. I love my father, so naturally I challenged his murder to a duel. Back then.
How old?
I was 11 years old. When I was strong enough, I dedicated my life to the study of fencing. So this way, when we meet again, I will not fail. I will go up to the 6-fingered man and say, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." Are you ready?
Enter Fezzik, a giant who could hurl boulders at ease.
That'll do.
I did that on purpose.
I believe you. So, what happens now?
We fight each other. As God intended. Sportsmanlike. No tricks, no weapons. Skill against skill alone.
So, you'll put down your rock. I'll put down my sword. And we'll try to kill each other like civilized people.
I could kill you right now. Woo! Ow, that hurt.
Look, are you just fiddling around with me or what?
Listen, I want you to feel like you're doing well. I hate for people to not embarrassed. So, why do you wear a mask?
I just think they're dreadfully comfortable.
Think everyone will be wearing them in the future?
You know, I think I figured out why you give me so much trouble.
And why is that, do you think?
Well, I haven't fought just one person in so long. I'm used to specializing in groups.
You think that makes a difference?
Well, you use different techniques when you're fighting half a dozen people, or when you're only worried about one.
I do not envy the headache you will have when you awake. But in the meantime, rest well. Dream of large women.
Your past is so incredibly attractive.
So, it is down to you, and it is down to me.
Perhaps an arrangement can be made.
There will be no arrangement.
If there can be no arrangement, then we're at an impasse.
I'm afraid so. I can't compete with you physically, and you are no match for my brains.
You're that smart?
Let me put it this way. I've never heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates.
Yes.
Morons.
Really? Well, in that case, I challenge you to a battle of the wits.
I accept.
Good. Pour the wine. Inhale this, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is iocane powder. It is odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly in liquid, and is among one of the more deadlier poisons known to man. All right. Where's the poison?
But it's so simple. All I have to do is divine from what I know of you. Are you the sort of man who put the poison into his own cup or his enemy's? Now, a wise man will put the poison into his own cup because you know that only a great fool would reach for what he was given. I'm no great fool, so I can clearly not choose the line in front of you. But you must have known I was not a great fool. You would have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the line in front of me.
So you made your decision then?
Not remotely, because iocane comes from Australia, as everyone knows. And Australia is entirely peopled by criminals. And criminals are used to having people not trust them, just as you are not trusted by me, and so I can clearly not choose the line in front of you.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
Wait till I get going. Where was I?
Australia.
Ah, yes, Australia. And you must have suspected I would have known the poison's origin, so I can clearly not choose the line in front of me.
You're just stalling now.
which means you're exceptionally strong. And so, you could have put the poison into your own cup, counting on your strength to save you, so I can clearly usher the line in front of you. But you also bested my Spaniard, which means you have studied. And in studying, you would have learned that man is mortal. And so you would have put the poison as far away from yourself as possible, so I can clearly not choose the line in front of me.
You're trying to get me to give away something. It won't work.
But it has worked. You've revealed everything. I know the poison is.
Then make your choice.
I will. And I choose. What in the world can that possibly be?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
Oh, I could have sworn I saw something. No matter.
You guessed wrong.
You only think I guessed strong. I switched cups when your back was turned. You fool. You've fallen victim to one of the classic blunders. The most famous of which is never get involved in a land war in Asia. But always slightly lesser known is this. Never go up against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
To think after all this time it was your cup that was poisoned.
They were both poisoned. I spent the last few years building up immunity to IFB powder.
No matter where you take me, there's no greater hunter than Prince Humperdinck.
You really think your dearest love will save you?
Never said he was my dearest love. And yes, he will save me.
So you admit that you do not love your fiancé?
He knows. And I know what you are. Your cruelty reveals everything. You're the dread pirate Roberts. Admit it.
With pride. How may I be of service?
You can die, slowly, cut into 1,000 pieces. You killed my love.
It's possible. I killed a great many people. Who was this love of yours?
A farm boy. Poor. Poor and perfect, with eyes like the sea after a storm.
I think I remember this farm boy of yours. You should be lucky that I destroyed him before he found out what you really are.
And what am I?
Tell me this. When you found out he was gone, did you get engaged to your prince that same hour, or did you wait an entire week out of respect for the dead?
I died that day. You can die too for all I care.
As you wish. I told you I would always come to you. Why didn't you wait for me?
Well, you were dead.
Death cannot stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a little while.
I shall never dead again.
You will never have a need.
Whoa!
So I actually got a chance to read through the book, and that's not how the reunion scene goes down. See page 163, Oh My Dear Leslie.
Riddle me this. Max. Do you think they sang through the French Revolution? But do we still call Victor Hugo a visionary?
That's not true for a few
Yeah, so
years.
anyway, Morgan Stern decided to leave out the reunion scene, which I think is completely unfair, so I wrote my own.
How about instead of writing new scenes, you finish the ones that are already in the book? You still haven't done the reveal about Wesley being the dread pirate Roberts.
You think I read this shit?
When the dread pirate Roberts met Wesley, he had grown rich and wanted to retire. He told Wesley, I am not the dread pirate Roberts. I inherited claim from the previous Dread Pirate Roberts, just as you will inherit it from me.
Oh.
And, I'm not done. And Wesley became the new Dread Pirate Roberts, and now that he's found Buttercup, he wants to pass down the name again.
Got it. So more exposition. Yeah. I haven't found a way to creatively work that into the show yet, but don't worry, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Let's just do the next scene.
Scene. Fire Swamp.
This swamp was so fiery. What is it? Some kind of fire swamp?
And enter rodents of unusual size.
Oh. They won't be making it today.
Since when?
They caught the flu. I don't know. You want me to give my cats rat flu? Last time I checked, that took out like a third of Europe. Go find it.
Go be menacing. And enter Prince Humperdinck.
I will execute you when this is done. Surrender!
Dead first. Will you promise not to hurt it?
What was that?
Huh?
If we surrender and I return with you, will you promise not to hurt this man?
I swear on the soul of my soon-to-be dead father and my already dead mother that I shall not hurt this man. If I do, may I never hunt again for more than 1,000 years.
There. You cannot ask more than that, and that is the truth. He's a simple sailor, and I've known him since I was a child. Will you arrange that?
I swear it will be done. Once we're out of sight, take him to Thorn and just throw him in a pit of despair.
I swear it will be done. What is it?
You have 6 fingers on your right hand.
She has been like that ever since the fire storm. It's my father's death that's upsetting her.
Oh, of course, yes.
You know, once we married, I thought this would relate her, but oh well, time to introduce the people to their new queen. I present to you your queen, Queen Buttercup.
Why do you do this?
Because you have true love in your hands and you gave it up!
But they would have killed Wesley if I hadn't done it.
Your true love lives and you married another! True love who saved her in the fire swamp and she treated it like garbage! So that's what she is, the queen of refuge! So bow down to her! Oh, she ain't food! Let's wait till her dead! Let's wait till her love! Let's wait till put her sons! Rubbish! Bed! Filth! Slime!
All right, that was good. Could use a little more work, but great. Yeah. Okay. That was good.
What was that?
Oh, the jetés are doing the Nutcracker upstairs, so I just borrowed a couple of the dancers
And why?
to signify the end of the dream sequence.
Are you all right, my darling? I heard you from down the hall.
It comes to this. I love Wesley. I always have. I know now I always will. If you ask me to marry you in 10 days, please believe I will be dead by morning.
I could never cause you grief. Consider our wedding off. You, return this Wesley to his ship.
Yeah.
Then we will just simply alert him. Beloved, are you absolutely sure he still wants you? I mean, after all, it was you who did the leaving in the firestorm. Not to mention, pirates are not known to be men of their word.
My Wesley will always come for me.
I suggest a deal. You write 4 copies of a letter, and I will send my 4 fastest ships. The Dread Pirate Roberts is always near Florin this time of year. We'll run up the white flag and deliver your message. And if Wesley wants you, then bless you both. If not, please consider me as an alternative to suicide. If that will be all, why don't you just run off now?
Your princess is certainly a winning creature. Trifle simple, perhaps, but her appeal is undeniable.
Oh, I know. The people are quite taken with her. You know, it's funny, but when I hired Vizzini to have her murdered on our wedding night, I thought that was fun. But it would be so much more moving once I strangle her on her wedding night. Once Gilder is blamed, the nation will truly be outraged, and they will demand to go to war.
Well, in that case, would you care to join me in the pit? I'm starting the machine soon.
Tyrone Amadeus Rugen. You know I love watching the war. But unfortunately, I have my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wedding to arrange, my wife to murder, and Gilder to frame for it. I am swamped.
Well, let's get some rest. You haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. 8 hours of sleep.
Welcome to the pit of despair. Before we torture you, I must cure your wounds. You're probably wondering why that is. Well, the prince and the count always insist upon everyone being in good health before they are broken. You might have survived the fire swamp, but nobody withstands Jennifer Coolidge, the machine.
Ah, beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, thank you.
Though this being our first time, it might be a setting up. Well, as you're certainly well aware, the concept of the suction device is centuries old, and that's all it is. Except instead of sucking water, we're sucking life.
We're gonna suck you off.
Though not so very lively at the moment. Oh, we should most definitely start in the lowest setting.
Gary, adored was restrained.
Now, what did this do to you? And be honest, this is for posterity's sake. So, how do you feel? No. Interesting.
Thank you. All right, everybody out.
I'm waiting for you, Vizzini. You told me to go back to the beginning.
It's really on our meeting. Hello.
It's you.
It's true. You don't look so good. Oh, you don't smell so good either.
Perhaps not. I feel fine.
Yeah. I have some news for you. Vizzini is dead. Murdered by the man in black who is now being tortured by the prince and Count Rugen.
Who is Count Rugen?
The man with 6 fingers. He's with the prince in the castle, but the gate is guarded by around 13 men.
How many could you handle?
Not more than 10.
That leaves 20 for me. At my best, I could not handle that many. I need Vizzini to plan
You are a silly girl.
Yes, I am a silly girl. But I have noticed sooner that you were nothing but a coward with a heart full of fear.
I would not say such things if I were you.
Why not? You can't hurt me. Wesley and I are joined by the bonds of love, and you cannot shack that. Not with 1,000 bloodhounds, and you cannot break it. Not with 1,000 swords. And when I say that you are a coward, it is only because you are the slimiest weakling to ever crawl the earth.
I would not say such things if I were you. The two of you seem to truly love each other. Therefore, the two of you might have been truly happy. No couple within a century has that chance, no matter what the storybooks say. And so I pray that no man in a century will ever suffer as greatly as you.
The man in black?
Just true love is marrying another tonight. Who else has cause for ultimate suffering? Where's the man in black?
Bum.
Harry.
He's dead.
Well, we Montoyas have never taken defeat easily. Come, Fezzik, bring the body. Do you have any money?
Oh, I have a little.
I just hope it's enough to buy us a miracle, that's all.
old man asked minister.
We'll have to force feed him.
Has it been 15 minutes already?
We can't wait. Don't just head back and open it.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I beat you both apart. I'll take you both together.
I guess not very long.
I can't tell you my aunt.
Let me explain. No, it's too much. Let me sum up.
You could mostly that all day.
We have Equal Max make a pill to bring you back to life. Buttercup is married, comforting in a little less than half an hour. So now all we have to do is get in, break up the wedding, steal the princess, and make our escape after I kill Gabriel.
Doesn't leave us much time to dilly-dally. What are our assets?
Your brains, physics, strength, and my skill.
I'll need a sword eventually.
Why? You can't even lift one.
That's hardly a common knowledge. Let's go.
Physics, bring one stick to the floor. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
You must be that little Spanish brat I taught a lesson to all those years ago. Come on, Inigo. Have you been chasing me all your life just to fail? Now? How marvelous! Why, that must be the saddest thing I've ever heard. Incredible!
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Now!
Offer me money.
Yes, yes!
Power to offer me that.
Everything I have and more. Please!
Offer me everything I ask for.
Anything you want.
I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
Strange wedding. What was that for? Because you've always been so kind to me. And I won't be seeing you again since I'm killing myself once we reach the honeymoon stage.
Won't that be nice?
There's a shortage of perfect breasts in this world. It would be a pity to damage yours.
Will you ever forgive me?
What heinous sins have you committed lately?
I got married. I didn't want to.
It never happened.
What?
It never happened.
It did. It happened off stage, but we had to make a few cuts.
Did you say I do?
Well, no, I guess we skipped over that part.
And you're not married.
A technicality that would soon be remedied.
Oh!
But first things first, to the death.
No! To the pain.
I don't think I'm quite familiar with that phrase.
Well, I'll explain it to you. And I'll be sure to use small words so that you can understand. You warthog-faced buffoon!
I believe that is the first time in my life a man has dared insult me.
And it won't be the last. Pain means the first thing you will lose are your feet below the ankles. Then your hands at the wrists. Then your nose. That is what the pain means. It means I leave you wallowing in freakish misery forever.
I think you're bluffing.
Drop the sword. Take a seat. Tighten up.
4 white horses, and I thought there was 4 of us. So like if we were bumped into the lady, hello lady, like I brought them with me because they were bumped into each other.
Fezzi, you did something right!
Don't worry, I won't let it go to my head.
Can you see the horses?
No.
You know, it's funny. I've been chasing revenge for so long, and now that it's over, I don't know what to do with my life.
You make a wonderful dread pirate, Roberts.
It's me again. Hi. They rode to freedom, and as dawn arose, Wesley and Buttercup knew they were safe. A wave of love came over them, and as they reached for each other...
What?
What?
The kiss at the end!
Yeah, what about it? I don't think I'm gonna put it in. It's fine.
That hasn't stopped you before.
I mean, it doesn't happen in the book. This is generous enough. At the end of the book, we don't even know if they make it out of the castle.
We are all people dressing up and playing pretend. It's all lies. And just because it doesn't show them making it out doesn't mean they don't.
Well, I can't lie to my audience. What? Why are you so pressed?
God forbid I'm a romantic.
Okay, fine. Fine. They kissed.
You can do better than that.
Since the invention of the kiss, there have been 5 kisses that were rated the most pure, the most passionate. This one blew them all away.